there, family, how are we all doing? So you're joining Jasmine for some Pilates, my first vlog today. So it's about take 23 or something. So I'm just going to show you just some basic Pilates principles, kind of breathing alignment and the roll down from standing, a good way to stretch out your spine, work on your balance, your core, your awareness, your breathing, all of these important things that we kind of take for granted and maybe don't do as well as we could. So it's not a competition or anything, so please just take a break whenever you like. It's not going to be hard, but we all find our little challenges, and that is the beauty of Pilates, something you can find really easy and something that you can find really challenging. But usually if you're finding something easy, you're not doing it right. So that's my little tip. So we're going to come up to standing and we're going to come into standing alignment. So I'll face you for this one. Just have your feet parallel, or as parallel as you can, and just bring your arms by your sides and just try and find a nice standing alignment for you. So your ankles are going to be under your knees under your hips, hips under the ribs, ribs under the shoulders, and shoulders under your ears. That's the best standing alignment you can find the right width, spread your toes nice and wide, lift the arches of your feet, soften your knees, and then breathe nice and high and deep in through the nose so your ribs expand out to the side and out through the mouth, so that you can keep a little bit of contraction in your abdominals and your core muscles, and you let your ribs close back down on that exhalation. So inhale, exhale, with about a 30% activation here in your core and your deeper abdominal muscles. And you can just do this with your arms by your sides, your shoulders are relaxed. So just keep trying to breathe throughout, and we're going to work through the spinal movement on your next exhalation. So inhale and exhale. You may want to look towards the screen now. You just drop your chin to your chest. Very important to keep your knees soft throughout. We're exhaling and we're rolling forward. We're going to let your arms drop beneath your shoulders naturally and your head beneath your neck. You're going to try and draw your navel in a little bit so you can round up and over it, getting as much space between your vertebrae and your spine as you can. Just take a moment. You can take an inhale here, just stopping halfway, and then exhale, go a little bit deeper. Keep the knees soft, keep drawing the navel in, keep breathing. Everybody's different, so you might not touch the floor. The aim is not to touch the floor. That is not the aim, okay? It's just about working through the movement. So inhale here at the lowest point, and exhale, really pressing through your feet. They're really supporting you here. Keep your knees soft, start to roll up. You might want to stop halfway, take another inhalation, and exhale, finish stacking the vertebra one on top of the other. So we're thinking about creating more space between your vertebrae. We spend all day seated often, and we're compressing our spine. We're compressing the vertebrae towards each other. And we want to just create that little bit more, those pockets of space between each one. So think about that as you move through that movement. It's a very natural movement, very natural way for you to move through your spine. So inhaling at the top, soft in the knees, nice alignment. Exhale, rolling down through that movement. Again, I'd go halfway, take another breath, enjoy that little stretch. Oh, my lower back feels great. And then exhale, continue down to wherever your lowest point is. Again, hang there, inhale, press through your feet, everything's supporting you as you start to roll back up. Maybe take an inhale halfway, and exhale to complete the movement. So you could do 10 of those if you like. Pilates, generally we do about 8 reps. It depends. You could do 4, you could do 12, really up to you. That's it really. So next session, next week, I will use that movement to get us onto the mat so that we can do some mat based work. So I'll show you another move next week. So that is a great one just for you to stretch out the spine in the day. If you're not comfortable with Standing, if you're feeling wobbly or anything, you could do it up against the wall. Just step your feet slightly away from the wall and roll down. Keep those knees soft. And then you can feel your spine coming off the wall and then rolling back up and bringing your head back up against the wall as well. You could also just do it laying down. It's quite a strong one on your core, and I will teach you that one in a few weeks.